Hello everyone, how are you doing? This is MD Tech here with another quick tutorial. In today's tutorial, I'm going to show you guys how to hopefully resolve the Microsoft Teams error code caa20001. There's a more permanent way to sign into Microsoft Teams. If you're having trouble completing the process, talk to your IT administrator. So this should hopefully be a pretty straightforward process here, guys. And without further ado, let's go ahead and jump straight into it. So first thing we're going to do is open up the search menu, type in regedit, regedit, best match, come back to registry editor, go ahead and right click on that and select run as administrator. If you receive a user account control prompt, select yes. And before you proceed in the registry, I would suggest you create a backup of it. So if anything were to go wrong, you could easily restore it back. In order to create a backup, it's very simple. All you have to do is select File and then Export. File name, I recommend naming it the date in which you're making the backup. Set export range to all, and then save it to a convenient and easily accessible location on your computer. And if you ever need to import it back in, all you have to do is select File and then Import, and then navigate to the file location. And now we're ready to begin. So we're going to start off by double clicking on the HK current user folder. Do the same thing now for the software folder and locate Microsoft and double click on it. Go down to Office and double click on that one as well. Double click on the Office version right underneath Office, so double click on that. It might be a different number than me, but in my case it's 16. Double click on it and there should be a common folder in here. Double click on that one as well. And finally, there should be an identity folder. Just left click on that one time. If you need to pause the video and take note of our file path, it's up at the top of the screen here. Each backslash is a different subfolder we've gone under to get to this point. If you see any entries on the right side that say any one of the three following, first one is disable ADA laptop WAM override, or disable AAD WAM, or enable ADAL. You would right click on them and delete them. So you'd right click and select delete. You do that for anything over here that would say any one of those three entries. So again, disable ADA laptop WAM override, disable AAD WAM, or enable ADAL. So that's the first thing I'd recommend checking out for over there. And then once you're done with that, you will need to restart your computer. More likely than not, if you were coming across that error message, this is what you're going to need to do in order to resolve it. So go ahead and just restart your computer at this point. And now that we're back in Windows, hopefully the issue has been resolved. If you're still having a problem, you can open up the search menu and type in settings. Best result should come back with settings. Go ahead and open that up. Select apps on the left side, and then on the right side, you want to select apps and features. In the apps list field, go ahead and search for Teams. Best result should come back on Microsoft Teams. Select the three-dotted icon next to it, and then advanced options. Scroll down underneath reset. If this app isn't working right, we can try to repair it. The app's data won't be affected. Select repair. And then attempt to launch Microsoft Teams and see if your issue has been resolved at this point. If you're still having a problem, you can try and reset this app. So if this app still isn't working right, reset it. The app's data will be deleted. Select reset. This will permanently delete the app's data on this device, including your preferences and sign-in details. Select reset. And once that's done, go ahead and close out of here, and then you want to restart your computer. So there you go, guys. Hopefully at this point you should be good to go with Microsoft Teams. And as always, thank you for watching this brief tutorial. Do hope I was able to help you out, and I do look forward to catching you all in the next tutorial. Goodbye.